Black woman denied boarding her own jet, fires entire crew after incident. Clenching his fists, his frustration barely contained, he waited as the minutes dragged on unbearably. An hour passed, each moment stretching longer than the last. Finally, the lounge doors swung open, and Captain Thomas entered, his smug expression firmly in place. "Unfortunately, the jet's owner isn't available right now," he announced, his tone laced with feigned regret. Samantha rose gracefully, every movement exuding control and purpose. "Good," she said with icy calm. "We can discuss this now." Without waiting for a response, she strode past Thomas, her heels clicking decisively against the marble floor. Marcus followed close behind, his loyalty and determination unmistakable. At the jet's entrance, Samantha produced her credentials, presenting them with effortless authority. The crew froze, their confidence crumbling as the truth dawned on them. This jet, the luxurious symbol of power they thought belonged to someone else, was hers. Thomas stammered, his face pale. This is your jet." "Indeed," Samantha replied, her voice sharp and unwavering. "And as of now, you and your team are dismissed. Gather your belongings and leave immediately." One by one, the crew filed out, their earlier arrogance replaced by shame. Samantha stood tall at the top of the jet stairs, her gaze steady as she watched them leave. Once they disappeared from view, she allowed herself a brief smile. But her work wasn't done. Pulling out her phone, Samantha contacted her PR team. Within minutes, cameras were set up to document the incident. As the footage captured the crew's departure, Samantha's commanding presence at the top of the stairs became a powerful symbol of justice. The video went viral within hours, sparking conversations about systemic racism and discrimination. Hashtags like #KnowHerName and #ShatterPrivilege trended worldwide, transforming Samantha's experience into a rallying cry for change. The airline quickly issued an apology, filled with vague promises and corporate jargon. But Samantha wasn't satisfied. At a press conference the next day, she addressed a global audience. "This isn't just about me," she began, her voice calm but resolute. "Even with wealth and success, we are not immune to prejudice. This is a systemic issue, and it's time we confront it head-on." Her words struck a chord, igniting a wave of support. 2 weeks later, Samantha launched her initiative, Open Skies. Its mission was clear: to make the aviation industry more inclusive and equitable. The program offered scholarships for aspiring pilots from underrepresented backgrounds, mandatory diversity training for staff, and mentorship opportunities to dismantle systemic barriers. The response was overwhelming. Letters poured in from former crew members eager to join her movement. Samantha welcomed them, knowing their insights could help drive real change. As for Captain Thomas and his crew, their careers came to an abrupt end. Public outrage ensured they became cautionary tales, a stark reminder that discrimination has consequences. On her first flight under open skies, Samantha boarded her jet alongside a diverse and enthusiastic crew. Each face reflected her commitment to equality and her vision for a better future. Settling into her seat, Samantha gazed out at the endless horizon. This journey wasn't just about reaching New York. It was about breaking barriers and creating a world where everyone had a fair chance to soar. If you found Samantha's story inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to Unfolded Tales Explained and press the bell icon. Let's keep unfolding stories that inspire, challenge, and change perspectives.